Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome back. This is Frenchie Lovehard, the trendsetter. I'm out here, man, just trying to let you know about YouTube and get you prepared for YouTube and what it all indicates, and so you don't be living the fantasy or fallacy. Yeah, YouTube is a great platform. You're gonna always see people that have the Lamborghinis, reselling you, their brand deals. They have brand deals. They're gonna have all kind of things that offer. They're gonna be showing you like, man, I like to get that. I like to get this. That's them. When you become a part of you can build your following. You can build your branding. You can build all these trinkets that get involved with the YouTube platform. So yeah, you can be one of the top guys, but it's a process. The topic is about the beautiful side of YouTube that we're going to talk about. The beautiful side of YouTube. Like I said, I still on the positive side. You might hear some negative statements, but we're going to look at the beautiful side of the negative statements. Yeah, these guys that come on, these guys been on YouTube for a while. And I'm going to be honest with you, some guys come in with a plan already. Some people come in, men and women, come in with broadcast and journalist experience already. So they can come in, shooting off the gate, right out the gate, and they already know what to do. Do this. This is another social media platform. I know how to move this, I know how to move that. Everything gonna work, but they're gonna be way advanced than a person like me that has no experience. I barely know how to operate a camera, guys. I'm using old school. This is my cell phone, Galaxy. This is my, I got a Xeromonic lab mic. I'm using everything at the beginning, but I know I'm a go-getter. I'm self-motivated. I'm outgoing. I know I'm going to win. I'm pushing this. This is the positive side. I don't listen to what people say negatively. I hear negative, and I look for the jewels and the negativity. And then I add that in to where I'm going on my pathway, not your pathway. Much success for your pathway. I'm glad you were where you at. You're gonna people with all kind of stuff. You're gonna have all kind of niches out there. They're gonna do good, and you're gonna have all kind of content creators. But my goal is to talk about the beautiful side of it. Is to tell you that, hey, build your community. That's what I keep hearing from the top dogs and from the lower level that's coming up. You got to build your community. And what I'm learning from being a small time creator coming up, yeah, it's about building community, getting people that's in your circle. And that's what you got to focus on. And so that's what a lot of people don't focus on. Okay, let's talk about what people think about YouTube. People think about YouTube about, I'm going to get rich on YouTube. You can. You can't be successful on YouTube, and you cannot. If you look at other people's content and you try to emulate their content, you might get lucky, but people are going to start to see that that's not you. And what's going to happen is you're going to be able to transition from understanding people's, taking the positive attributes out of that person's content, what they're trying to teach the next generation. Because each content creator, they can build content. It's very simple. Can't you see it? You're small. They can build content. They can create content on coming back to the people like me to help me learn things that they had learned along the way and where they at. They can push their content even further. While that's pushing them, they can do 30, 40 videos just on being a YouTube partner. You know. Seriously, a YouTube partner. You ain't YouTube. I'm not a YouTube. I just got YouTube partner now. Now I understand. Now I can go back and do the same thing and teach the other ones how I got here. And I'm gonna tell y'all straightforward, 100% honestly, it wasn't easy, but it wasn't terribly hard. Everybody says it was hard. No, you have to be consistent. What I heard from upper content creator and smaller content creators and content creators right above me that was already monetized, they all said the same similar pathway. Consistency. What I kept hearing is consistency, preparation, building your community, getting a following behind your channel, not their channel, your channel. What you want to do, editing, proofreading, looking at what you need to add on, learning all these skill sets. That's what they kept telling, pushing, and that's what I've been doing, and I see my growth now. I see my growth. Like I said in the last video, I'm gonna do a video with 3,000 subscribers and 500 watch hours. I mean 500 subscribers. I apologize, and over 3,000 watch hours. I'm there. I can talk about. See, this thing about YouTube. Don't talk about something you ain't been through yet. See, that's how I can build my community. And guess what? These people got their content already out there. So when the benefit of, I'm going to give them a hook, and I want to do this, but I got to give it to the next generation. This is going to wake up the top dogs too, content creators, because what happened is when you look at the content creators in today, they're the ones that's really doing well. You're going to look at them from the videos they're making today, and that's on the expert level as content creators. They got videos like what I'm going to put up in the beginning, but that's thousands of videos in their catalog. So in their catalog, no one's looking at the beginning stages anymore. They got thousands of videos, so it's hard to get to the bottom unless you go to the bottom and start up. But it's hard to see their videos, them videos. And why would you want to see an expert videos when you got people like me that's out there that's starting out, can tell you what it is as of 2025. When they started years before, so they're telling you about watch hours, same concept, but years before. I'm telling you how to get there in 2025, 2026, now. So I'm the present and the near present future. So that's what you want to learn. This is when you want to get the update content. How to get 3,000 watch hours and what's going on right now with the algorithm, with more people that's on YouTube, all this other access to YouTube. This is what they're not talking about. So and people that's experienced can't talk about this because they're already monetized. They way down the line. They can't tell you what I can tell you right now in 2025. They can try to talk about it. They can try to go back over it and try to say, well, no, you can't talk about what I could talk about because I am the present. So this is who you want to listen to, people like me, small-time content creators that's starting out. I ain't hating on nobody else, but I'm telling you, I can talk about 2025 because I'm in it and I'm going through it. And I'm going to tell you 2026 because I'm in it. I'll be going in it, and I'll be right there at the beginning. So this is who you want to speak. This is who you want to speak to, guys. Don't worry about the riches. Don't worry about all that. Take your time and grow and develop. And another thing is, get into your taxes, man. Make sure you cover your taxes as you go. I'm starting off one way as an individual. Then hopefully in the future I go into a business through my partnership. But right now I'm gonna stay individual because I don't have it at that level yet. I'm not making millions at that level yet. So when I get there, then I can go to that next level, and then I do other things. But right now I'm staying where I am and growing. So that's the positive side of YouTube. That's what I want to talk about. So 1 second, guys. Yeah, there's many of these YouTube content creators that's got real experience. Like I like Anton Daniels. I like The Beast. I like Primal Videos. I like ones that get positive content and that's gonna motivate you. So and other ones too. I like Elevate with Tate. She's a young one. She's young still. She only got like 30-some thousand followers. That's a lot from me, from my level. They got less than 1,000 subscribers. She got 33,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? So I'm coming for. I'm gonna pass her up. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna pass her up. That's one of my goals. So come on, subscribe to the channel. But Beast Mode tell you the grind is a process. He'll tell you it took him a long time. That's one of the guys I learned that it took a long time to get monetized. He took the long route, organic route. I call it organic route. Most of my subscribers I know personally. I talk to them. I'm telling you, I got 800 some subscribers right now. Most of them I actually individually shook their hand and told them about my channel and told them what I am, a YouTuber, a small content creator. I'm starting out to build my content and my brand. And I told them, I said, I'm going to go get a trendsetter. I'm always about this. I don't want to go out and do it. I want to do it the organic way. And they're like, I like what you're saying. You're genuine. And I watched my content. I told them I got lo-fi beats, music. I got classical music. I got AI videos, reaction videos. I'm talking personal finance. I'm talking about how to motivate you to become a YouTube content creator. What I'm doing right now with you personally. I want you to come on and get involved with YouTube. Get focused if you was previously, if you're not. So I'm always about motivating. So you got a lot of videos about motivating. So there's so many areas I'm focused on. I'm doing a broad best, like Prime Videos told me, Beast Mode told me, and build your, when you're at the bottom, don't try to have a niche, but my niche right now is broad. It's a broad niche, still niche, but broad niche. Don't want to approach it that way. That's where I approach it as a broad niche, so I could slowly condense down to where the areas I want to focus on. So nevertheless, that's what I learned. So take your time. It's going to be a long reach. The big guys tell you, the big girls tell you, it's a process, and don't let nobody fool you. But this is a positive side. Let's look at it from a positive side. While other people look at it as a negative, let's look at it as a positive. What you have to do to move forward. You don't have to move forward. You can do what you want to do. That's one thing about the freedom of YouTube platform. It's all this freedom you got. You got to have your own structure. You got to have your own. It's like non-traditional college. You got to put your own program together, your own pathway, and then go down that pathway. You know, don't even trip on nobody else, man. Like me, I'm getting it from the bottom up. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting out the dirt, the grind, the mud, the rocks, and I'm building mines. And so that's what you got to do in YouTube. And don't, hey, it's fun, it's exciting, because you know when you build something, when you lay that foundation, it's like, man, I did this. Now I'm going to build on top of this. And so I'm taking step by step, layer by layer. I ain't even tripping on nobody. I'm like, I wish you the best, man. Get your millions. Good luck. But this is how you're supposed to start out with it. You know, take it positive route. No, I was on the road, come across America from Missouri to Seattle. And I took the long 84 route. Then I took the all-weather route. And I went down to Utah. I should have recorded some of the things. I think I did. I might upload them on my adventure going to the mid America, we call Midwest. But it's a great experience. It's a journey, and you're going to enjoy it. But stay on the positive side. You're going to meet a lot of people that come negative because they might have had one ideal and then took them to another. You're going to meet people that give up. It's all right. That was them. So don't even trip on that. Just keep it grinding. Keep building yours. Build your community or your subscribers. I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, but I'm grinding it out. So don't never give up on yourself. Hey, bottom line, stay in your lane. Stay on your grind. This YouTube and monetization, I keep going over this because it's important. Don't trip. I read the rules. I read a lot of the rules, and I was like, okay, that's how I'm gonna move. So when I heard people talk about the money, I was like, you must didn't read the rules. So you read the rule, you know what you get into before you got there, and that saves you a lot of stress. And, you know, so read. A lot of people don't read; they just tap, accept. No, read. Read is fun to your mental. It's enlightenment to your mind. Read what you're signing, and you understand more. So, hey, without further ado, guys, I'm talking about the last part. The monetization it's up and down, and when you go into these watch hours and stuff, man, it's going to be amazing. It's going when you get close to monetization and the final level of monetization, and when you go in that space, if you build it the right way, it's going to be some hard times. I dropped 50 subscribers, man. 50 watch hours just in the last 10 hours, just today. I'm talking about today, November 24th, 2025. I'm like, man, how I lose 25 hours? And I just tell people, help me out, let people know about my video, help people watch my videos. I'm trying to keep my community engaged, keep my hours rolling in, and trying to get to that 4,000 watch hour category to get monetized. And as I build, I've started live streaming more to elevate that too. So I'm just getting out there. I'm just diving in deep into YouTube, swimming, learning. Since I got to a level, I open up another door. I keep opening up doors, and then I'm ready for that door to be there. I got to put myself in a position where I can focus on YouTube, and so that's what another thing you got to do. Don't worry about the people that are up there. Don't worry about the people below you. Don't worry about another thing. Them comments. Oh my goodness, I have fun. I approach it in a positive way. I have fun. I jazzy with them. I throw comments right back at them. I talk to them, and they come at me, and I be like, man, the only time I want to come in is when it become discriminating, any sexual harassment, racism, anything like that. I avoid. I don't want to. We're not dealing with that. But you can have a joke. You could be funny, and I understand, and I understand jealousy. And now that I'm numbers, I know people like, oh, they call me, comment, you're moving up. They let me know in person. Hey man, I seen when you had 100 subscribers. You're there now. You're almost there. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's a grind, months and months and months. But I didn't give up. I stayed persevering through this. So without further ado, man, this is the beautiful side of YouTube through the ugly storm. You know what I'm saying? This is the beautiful side of YouTube. Do what people call the hard times, and it's ugly. It's not ugly, it's beautiful, man. Enjoy the ride. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about the monetization. It's gonna come. Understand the rules and regulations and policies that they have in place, and just keep moving forward. Kick out videos. Keep kicking out a bunch of videos. I don't care if you get 100 views. You're gonna learn something from your 100 views. Somebody gonna leave a comment down below and tell you something that's gonna be, ooh, I like that one. I'm gonna remember that. I'm adjust this. Hold yourself accountable for all your actions. And grow and learn, and you'll learn more things about YouTube. You'll put more things on YouTube. Some things I learned I don't even use because it's not beneficial, because it'd be too much on the thumbnail. They were like, man, why don't you put that? I already know how to put that on. Let me show you. I would say, man, why don't you do it? I said, because it's too much. I like simplicity. I like people to see what I'm talking about in my videos. I want them to have a relationship with me, and I want them to see, like, my plain background. I'm by my window, by my bed. I got to turn this way. So lighting, you don't see that lighting behind my, right over here. Look, right lighting behind my hat. So I got the lighting coming down that way to give you more lighting. So yeah, it's positive, man. It's all about what you want to do. I use the malls, everything. So enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride, man. I'm gonna see you on the next video. This is the beautiful side of YouTube. Hey man, I hope you got something out of this video. Subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Turn your notifications on. Hey, we out.